Hey there, Kimberly here with Knit for Brains, and welcome to the Pacific Ocean. We are we got through the first day, and we are definitely well into, technically they call it day 2. It's our first day at sea. We are on our way en route to Honolulu, Hawaii. I think we've got another 3 or 4 days to go before we get there. So first day at sea was awesome. I had a keratin treatment done on my hair, which is why it's really straight. Normally it's super curly. But we're going to be doing a lot of snorkeling, a lot of swimming, getting a lot of humidity, and my hair and humidity, we don't mesh well at all. So I went down to the salon, down at the spa here on the ship, and I had a keratin treatment. So that's why it's looking like super, super straight and a little bit flat, but I love it. And so I started my first project, and I am in the process of making a tutorial for this, which I'm going to publish this week. This is the V-neck cowl that I'm making. Love how it's turning out. Love how these colors are coming together. And it's such an easy stitch. It's really just all about bringing those stitches forward as you go through, and then you switch out the colors. So like this side is going to be predominantly what this is called the main color, which is this guy here. And then it's going to be switching out the contrast color, which is this one here. And then of course on the back side, you're going to be getting the opposite. But it's really coming together nice, and I love how this is turning out. So I'm going to do, just finishing up a tutorial on this one as well. I did a Tai Chi class this morning, and I'm going to be doing a Zumba class tomorrow. So there is so much going on the ship. There is trivia days because we're going into Hawaii. There is a whole slew of Hawaiian activities, hula dancing lessons, learning how to make leis, all kinds of things like that. It's a pretty full ship. We are, I think, at like 3,028, so pretty full. A few kids, which I was a little bit surprised at. I kind of figured kids would be in school. A lot of Aussies, a lot of people that are going, that flew here and then are going home to Australia. A lot from New Zealand, a lot from England. So it's a pretty good mix, and we're just enjoying the heck out of it, trying to figure out what life is going to look like living on a ship for a month. But day 1, we're doing really good. So we went ahead and did a tour of the ship yesterday, and took you all around to show you, pretty much all the decks. And we'll continue to do that throughout the excursion because we're going to be here for another 26 days. Anyways, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of a heads up. This is what it looks like. This is what life on the ship looks like. This is our room. It's a little bit, well, not too messy, a little bit messy over there. And this is the view that I get to wake up to every morning. And the seas are doing pretty good. They're not too choppy. Sometimes the Pacific can get a little bit dicey, but the seas have been pretty good. And we're making a pretty good clip. We're going at about 20 miles an hour. So I think we anticipate getting into Hawaii on, I believe it's Thursday, something like that. Then we got a lot of days at sea again, and then we go into Moorea and Tahiti. So just wanted to sign on today, and this is basically just kind of an intro to the ship, a little bit of a tour around, showing you the different areas, and then, like I said, I'm working on the tutorial for this. But this one is coming along so fast that I anticipate this being done by tomorrow, and then I get to launch into my next big excursion. So stay tuned. Check out the tour of the Majestic Princess from day 1, and this is officially our day 1 at sea. Hi.
Hi. So, beauty, where are we right now?
We are in Long Beach, California, on the Majestic Princess.
And why are we here?
We're going on a big trip.
We're going on a trip. Where are we going?
Australia.
So who, what, where, when? No, it doesn't matter when or why. Why? Because we want to.
Because we want to.
Where? We're going to Australia. Now, where are we stopping on the way?
Honolulu, Hawaii, we have
Yes.
4 or 5 days at sea.
Yes, we're going 2,500 miles to Honolulu, and then we stop in Hawaii.
We were going to have 2 stops in Hawaii.
Yes, but Maui had a fire. So then we're going to
3 days in Tahiti.
3 days in Tahiti. Then we go more days at sea.
More days at sea, and then we go a day
American Samoa.
to American Samoa.
And then we have more days at sea and 3 days. I'm looking forward to this.
In
We
New
have 3
Zealand.
days in New Zealand. Then a few more days, or a couple days, whatever.
2 or 3
And
days
we
at sea.
are in Sydney.
In Sydney, Australia.
That's
So
the
we're
cruise part. We'll leave it at that for the moment.
Yes. But
How did it go getting home today? No.
So people are like, well, how many days is that? It's total
Oh, 26.
26 days.
26
okay, so
days.
technically it's 27 days
Why?
because we lose a day when we cross the international date
I
line.
think again.
It's like that book, A Wrinkle in Time. It just like it's swallowed up into the vortex.
Right. Anyway, 26 days at sea. No, 26 days total.
22, yeah, total.
19 days at sea and 7 days
Excursions,
excursions
out
and having fun.
We're gonna commune with the fishes in the tribe.
So a lot of days at sea, which we're looking forward to. Not everyone's choice, I understand.
We love days at
A lot
sea.
of fun visits. We think never crossed the international date line before. Never
There's a
been in
big
the
line
sun.
in the
I've
water.
never been in the southern hemisphere before.
Like a yellow line in the water that shows that we're crossing it.
Yeah. There's yeah, definitely.
You have to like hop the boat just
It's like every time you cross an hour boundary, there's a line which says change your
like
clocks.
a clock. It goes tick, tick, tick,
Yeah,
tick.
yeah.
I thought so.
Actually, over the next 3 nights, we changed time zones 3 times. That was 3 times.
And do 12.
Yeah, so that's going to be fun. Anyway, come with us on our adventures. Like and subscribe and join Beauty and
Make
the
sure you
Beach.
hit that notification bell so you get all the notifications because we're going to be posting a lot. We're taking you with us
That's the plan.
on this excursion.
Yep, that's the plan.
Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Hey, Britt. Happy are you right now?
I'm very happy. I'm in a very happy place right now. I must say, we've not yet set sail. We've got it all ahead of us. And this is my excited face.
We've been saying a lot of it. Don't see it very
No, don't
often.
come out very often.
What's behind you?
Well, the one and only pickleball net that I've seen. So that
What about that one?
Because that's tennis.
Is it?
I think so.
All right.
So there's one pickleball net which could get crowded, or maybe not.
He's very excited. He's very excited about this. So we're taking a tour. Our first day on the ship, we kind of like to get a little bit acclimated, so we
Yep.
know like what's what and where's where.
I'm
But
getting into the spirit.
I got the welcome drink of the day, mucho mango.
Mucho mango.
Mucho mango.
Yes, and I had the beer of the day, Oktoberfest.
Cheers. All right, we're going to show you around the ship now. We're currently docked in Long Beach, just about ready to set sail on 26 days of pure fun and enjoyment. Oh, so exciting. We booked this trip when it was 485 days out. And now, here we are. And interesting, we've actually been on this ship before. We did this ship in Alaska, didn't we, darling?
It was totally different. We had to
Totally different.
wrap it warm and
Oh,
no
it was
use
the
of
light
the
of
outdoor pool.
Yeah, not at all. So we're excited to go check out the pool.
Let's do that now.
So here we have some cardio. So these are like your little cardio master, and some chest press machines, lateral pull down. So all your exercise equipment's here. And they've got some shuffleboard down over here. So this is, if you've never been on a ship before, it's sort of like a floating city. We have restaurants, we have fine dining, we have 3 dining rooms to choose from, so we're trying out all of them, several bars, movies, screens, several of them. One out on the deck, we can watch movies under the stars, they show them every single night. We also have in one of the dining, or one of the Princess Live stages, we've got variety shows, comedians, magicians. There's casinos. There's 2 casinos, a VIP casino and a regular casino. There's an art gallery. There's little tiny theaters, there's different bars, there's live music everywhere. It's quite the experience. Would you say so?
I would say it's a very good
Quite the experience. So this here is where they have a bunch of ping pong tables. Because see, so you got 3 ping pong tables in here. All right, so this ship was originally designed and it went through different parts of China. So this definitely has an Asian feel to a lot of the decor and a lot of the sports and things that you do here on deck. And it's supposed to sail through the Asian Pacific and that kind of a thing. But basically it goes Alaska, through Alaska in the winter, in the summer, and then it comes over to the South Pacific in our winter, their summer, which is what we're doing now. There's 2 pools. There's one down there. A lot of music, big jumbotron. That's where you see all your movies at night. And they show them during the day. A lot of jacuzzis and pools. And food. Always food. So here we have burgers, sandwiches, hot dogs, lobster rolls. Always food, everywhere you go. Here we go. Saw you coming. Here you go. Now this is what I remember. This is the indoor pool area. Also, I believe it's adults only, although hopefully there's no children on this ship. Although I already saw 2.
You did?
I did. Yeah.
Move around so I can put you and the pool.
This is called the Hollywood Pool Bar and the Hollywood Pool. Indoor pool, and I believe this is because when it goes to Alaska and some of the colder areas, if you want to come in the pool, you can't really do that when because it's really cold out there. You're sailing past icebergs, but we're not doing that this time. So this is supposed to have a Hollywood feel to it. We got the Hollywood bar back over there, the nice pool here, and then you got all these really nice little inlets and things that you can sit out here and watch the world go by behind the protected glass. I recall.
Oh yes, I see.
Oh, now
I see the kidlets. Oh, okay.
Sarah? So here, I would like to be spending some time in these areas where we can sit on the lounge chairs.
Now, do you have to book these, or you just turn up?
This is just first come, first serve. So here you can see we've got the nice little tables. Some of the newer ships have something called the Sanctuary, which is an adult-only pool area, and you do have to book that ahead of time, but this is not there. So we could basically lay here. Of course, if you want to have any sun, then you're not going to want to be in here, but you know, you could have some inclement days.
I think this could work for me.
Sitting in here? Okay, well, here we go. It's nice and cool. You got the pool, you got the bar, you got this nice little seated area here. Yeah, and then they have some nice little pipe music playing in here. So this is all considered the conservatory in here. This is probably the predecessor to the sanctuary spas, but you do not have to book these. Yeah, I can see us spending a lot of time in this area here. So, there's some like drum sounds, people are playing mahjong, so totally different feeling. If you want something a little bit more exclusive, quiet, peaceful, this is where you want to come. Which we like to do that sometimes because the music can get a little bit loud, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I would say that. And then for the younger folks like us, we have our own private stash of brewery products that we share with 2,000 of our friends.
So we'll be doing some tutorials, and a lot of our Knit for Brains podcasts are going to be done probably in this area here, a little bit more private.
Bing. Where are we going? Well, we are heading down the corridor to our room, stateroom.
Interior rooms that way, which means there's no balcony, no windows. Balcony rooms this way. We're going this way.
On these boats, the carpet is blue on one side and red on the other, so you can tell which side of the boat you are on by looking at the colour of the carpet, which is kind of cool. So even numbers are blue, odd numbers are red.
We have a little ways to go.
No, we really don't.
Here we
And
are.
as you approach,
It says,
it should say, oh, hello.
welcome, Michael.
Is it going to let me in? Yes, it is. Oh, that's got my name on it.
It does. All right, so I'll take you for a little tour. This is not my craft room. This is where we're going to be staying for the next 26 days. Technically, it's 27. However, because we're crossing international date line, we lose a day, which stinks. So we lose a day on our vacation, and then we have an extra day going home, which I think is completely unfair. But there you go. So you walk into the room. Over here, you got all your clothes and stuff hanging up. And in here, is the bathroom. I know, not very exciting, but for those of you that have ever not been on a cruise, here is where, and you got some, cabinet area to keep your stuff over in here. All your stuff to hang up here. This is your living space. So we get a queen size bed. If you didn't want to have it that way, you could have 2 single beds. Nice little refrigerator here. So you can keep all your snacks and things like such. Here's where you put your makeup on and get ready for the day. And this is our balcony. Not much of a view here. But, so with this, we get a fun little balcony. Not huge, but enough. And we are literally right below us. These are all the lifeboats. So should anything happen, this is our lifeboats. May not be the exact lifeboat we're getting onto, but it's where they live. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification button. I'm going to be launching videos, I hope, forgive me if I don't, but hopefully every Monday and Wednesday while we're gone at some point. The time changes are going to be all wonky, so I'm going to do the best I can to try to launch them like Monday evenings and Wednesday mornings, so just, hang in there and we're going to do the best we can. All right, we'll see you soon. Thanks so much for watching. This is Kimberly with Knit for Brains.